to Wine Time. I'm your host, Kate Voltan. This is where I talk about all things business and all things mummy, and we do it over wine, because I love wine. So if you haven't already, go grab a glass of wine and come back and join me as today we talk about 3 ways to cope with idea overload.
It's wine time.
I easily have over 100 different business ideas. That's the part of being an entrepreneur that I love, that idea generation process, that idea of seeing the possibilities. Instead of seeing the negativity, I see all the solutions that can come of it. However, it can be pretty exhausting when all of those ideas are bouncing around upstairs. You have to bring some rigor to those ideas and then actually leverage them. So today I'm going to walk you through how I mind map my ideas.
It's wine time.
So number 1, write it down. Seems really simple, but honestly, just to get the chaos out of up here, just write it down on a piece of paper, write it in a book. Keep it somewhere consistent so that you can always add to your idea list. I have a close girlfriend and she calls it her parking lot. I love that idea. It's a total parking lot of all of your amazingness and all of your creativity. And just because you write it down doesn't mean you're going to commit to creating this business or improving your business based on that idea. What it does do though is it's clearing the clutter so you can focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on in your business instead of being distracted by all of your brilliance.
It's wine time.
So number 2, you have to create order out of the chaos. Your list will be chaotic. That's just the way it is. You've been building it for 3 months, for 6 months, for a year, however long it's been, but now it's time to actually get it into some consistent order. If you're looking at your list right now, it's because you're looking for a new idea, whether to start a whole new business or maybe just build upon a business that you're already running. Whatever the case is, you need to really identify the problem that you're trying to solve so that you can look at your list of ideas for the solution. And here's the thing, you're gonna start going through it and you're gonna be crossing ideas off right away. And that's okay. It doesn't mean they're bad ideas. Those are just those ideas that kind of make you think and you're like, what? Right? We all have them. It's those ideas that seemed really great at the time, but then you look at them 6 months later and you're like, oh no, that's not gonna work. And that's okay. It's actually a blessing because you can cross those ones off your list. Then what you're gonna do is start prioritizing based on your problem. Break it down, top 10, then your top 5, then your top 3, and then you are gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to pick your number 1.
It's wine time.
So number 3, create an action plan. You are going to have to do something with that one goal that you just picked. So you need to develop a plan of action on how to implement that idea. So go back to your goals, go back to your objectives, and create a plan on how you're going to make this new idea a key part of your business. If you're launching a whole new business based on this idea, well then you're going back to your very early roots. We're talking your business plan, who's your target market, everything you would do when you start a business. The idea isn't going to make you millions. The follow through is what is going to make you millions. I've had hundreds of multi-million-dollar ideas, but I never followed through. And we've all been there where we've seen that idea that we had for a product or service and you see it advertised on TV and you're like, oh, as if I didn't do that myself. The difference, they followed through. So you need this action plan to be able to take your multi-million-dollar idea and make it and really turn it into $1 million.
It's wine time.
So there you have it, 3 ways to cope with idea overload. 1, write it down. 2, create order out of the chaos. And number 3, create an action plan so you're not feeling so overwhelmed. Here's the truth, you're always gonna have a ton of ideas as an entrepreneur. That's what makes you so incredibly special. So instead of trying to fight it or to feel stressed out about it, just love on it. You wanna embrace it and then organize it.
It's wine time.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wine Time. I did. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Wine Time. That way it shows up in your inbox each and every week. And also be sure to check out katevoltan.com for all kinds of great resources to help you survive the wild ride of mummyhood and business. And for a limited time, you can download my free ebook on my website, which is my Moms in Biz Survival Guide. So be sure to check it out at katevoltan.com. Thanks again for joining me, and until next week, enjoy your wine.
You're a mom and a business guru. Take a sip, enjoy the clip. It's wine time.